Hey Lolito, Wyatt, welcome. Dion, what's up? Thank you for the hearts. All right. I apologize about the wait, guys. My laptop was acting up. Okay, we'll start in about around like 3 to 5 minutes to allow some people to come in. Hey, what's up, Pack? Okay. All right. How's everyone? How's everyone's nights going? Okay. Let's get some air flying in here. Jesus. Hey, Chris, what's up? Okay, we have about like 2 to 3 minutes left. So before I start, if you guys haven't seen my Instagram story yet, we had a signal today for X and Starbucks, and we added to that position today since, well, specifically X, but we added a new position on Starbucks today. Well, yesterday as well, excuse me. And we got stopped out on SoFi for a low loss. But for X and Starbucks, they're very good. And they acted in a way that I wanted them to act today, very ideally. So let's see how it ends tomorrow for the week. But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just go ahead and take a look at my Instagram story. Make sure you guys read it all. Read carefully, read thoroughly, and you understand what I'm saying right now. But like I said before, swings take patience, right? You'll get stopped out most of the time after you enter, sometimes like a few seconds after, but that's the type of patience that you need to have, okay? So, swing trading can be hard, but if you're looking at the right names with the right high quality setups, at some point you'll start understanding why you want to be looking at those high quality setups and those particular setups that look really good, because it increases your edge, your trading edge, right? So and that's what we're trying to do here, right? And it doesn't really matter what your win to loss percentages, right? Your ratio, that doesn't matter. What you need to focus on is your specific entry, your exits, and your stop losses, right? And from that point forward, you will start focusing on which high quality name that you want to trade from that point forward, right? And then you make that game plan, okay? So that's kind of what you guys need to be doing in order to start really figuring out what your own personal edge is, what your own personal trading personality is, right? And figuring out where to go from there, from that point forward, once you've figured out all of that, right? Cold wallets? What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean a paper trading account? I mean, you can practice with a paper trading account, but I don't know what a cold wallet is. Is that related to crypto trading? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not too familiar with that. But if you're wanting to trade stocks, you need a brokerage account, and you just have to simply make an account, and you can use a paper trading account to kind of practice your strategies, different things that you want to test out, to back test certain strategies and etc. So I would highly recommend you get a brokerage account, at least a login information to that broker, right? Or else they're not going to even allow you to get a paper trading account. I mean, you wouldn't be able to get it anyway. All right, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so what I have here for you all is Coop. Okay, C-O-U-P, Coupa Software Incorporated. Okay, and you guys probably know I have posted this on my Instagram earlier today, I think about 2.5 hours ago. Hey Alex, what's up? So this one is looking pretty good because of the fact that first off, right, if you guys didn't read my post, we saw a nice big gap down on earnings right after earnings, right? And when we gap down, okay, if you go to that weekly time frame here, we dropped back down to the previous 2018 and 2019 levels, right? I mean, that's pretty low. So Coop has erased most of its gains since 2021 and 2020, all right? And now we're sitting right back at that previous COVID 2020 market crash low here at 99.01. And now we've held that 99 support area, and now we're bouncing on top of it for multiple weeks, right? For 3 weeks here. Okay, and since we've been holding for 3 weeks, if you go back to the daily time frame, we're seeing a nice base forming here, right? We have a solid area of support around 98.50 to around 99, and a solid area of resistance around $112. Okay, and we have some compression coming in with the daily 50 SMA getting closer and closer and closer to the price or the candlesticks here, right? Price and candlesticks. So if I were to take out everything here, right? Let's take a look at my SMAs, right? So it's actually a little lower. So you guys see how we have the dark blue line right here, right? This is my 50 SMA, all right? And so the 50 SMA has been trailing, okay, on top of the price, on top of the candlesticks here, right? It's been acting as heavy level of resistance ever since we made that huge all-time high number back in 2021. So now that the price is basing, okay, it's allowing the 50 SMAs to start to kind of get closer to the price and closer to the 10 and the 21 SMAs, right? So whenever the 10, 21, and the 50 start to coil up together, there's a good chance that the price will want to break out on either way. But since the fact that we're forming a nice bull flag here, right, a nice base, a nice bullish flag here, there's a good chance and a high probability that we can break above to the upside, right? So these are one of the setups that you have to wait for a long time, right? I expect that the next few weeks of us basing before we even attempt to break above 111.50 to around 112. But if it decides to break tomorrow, let's say even for tomorrow, when if the markets continue to bounce, since they've held most of the gains that they made today at close, there's a good chance that we can see a nice breakout on this name, COUP. Hey, Yade, what's up? Eurospeed trading too. What's up? What's up? It's been a while. So, with Coop here, guys, watch out for the 112 level. That is our clear breakout level. And for the fact that the 50 SMA is compressing and it's reaching the price or the candlesticks here at around 112 here, there's a good chance that you guys should be able to see a nice big reaction above the 50 SMA. So first off, we will most likely get a retest and a rejection of the 50 SMA. But once we get enough buyers, we should be able to see a lot of a bigger movement above 112. Hey friend, what's up? Right back at you. So that's what I'm seeing for COUP, okay? Coupa Software Incorporated. Okay, so next one I want you guys to look at is NOV. This is an oil field name. So here, guys, listen to this. All right. So for the past almost a decade or so, investors have been getting a little bit more ethical in what they invest in, right? And that type of investing is called green investing, where investors are looking to invest in companies that are trying to go carbon neutral, or companies that are looking to generate solar energy, wind energy, right? And etc. and geothermal, right? So now this year, the narrative has completely changed, right? Even those ethical investors, like the green investors, they're starting to get into oil, right? Because oil is a non-renewable energy, right? It has limited amount of supply, right? And at some point, scientists are estimating around maybe around 2050, we could see a potential, you know, but I don't think 2050. I think it was around like 2100. So the year 2100, they could potentially see oil reserves completely being depleted, right? So if we have that type of you know, of a supply that's not, you know, renewable, oil prices will continue to go up higher, especially if there's demand still, right? So this year, well, since last year and this year, we saw a lot of energy stocks going up higher, right? Especially oil. All right, oil and the very cheap and the cheapest energy source out there, coal, right? Coal and oil and natural gas as well. So they've been going up higher and higher and higher. Okay. So with that in mind, right? With that in mind, NOV here is looking very nice. Right, NOV is an oil field name where they provide services, industrial services, to the oil sector, and there has been a downgrade by Bank of America, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so Bank of America downgraded this name a month back, but it completely ignored it. Right, so hey Gino, what's up? Penny, welcome. Joel, what's up? Olivia, welcome. So, with NOV here, all right. We're seeing a nice ascending channel, ascending triangle here, right, and a nice flag. Okay, so with NOV, I expect to see a nice break above 20.50. All right. And if we're able to break above 20.50, there's a good chance we can come back to $22 in the next few days. Okay, next few trading days. All right. So next week, I expect this one to break out. But if it doesn't, most likely we're going to continue to get tighter and tighter underneath 20.50 like this. Okay, and eventually it'll break out. All right. So NOV, keep that on your watch list. Okay. There are two other major oil names that we're looking at, SLB and FANG, okay? And those are names that I've provided for the CFO Swing Watch members this Sunday in the newsletter. So, of course, they got the earlier access to those names and earlier watch on those names. Juno, how about Amazon and Tesla tomorrow? Okay, I'll go over that. So, hey, what's up, Nils, what's up? Seems like my significant other is in the live here. She's supporting my stream. Isn't that amazing, guys? My woman, my lady. Hey, King Julian, what's up? Thank you all for the likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Guys, if you guys know anyone that knows about trading, or if they are interested in starting to trade, send this live. Send this live, guys. I mean, I you know, there's a lot of people who don't know where to go to learn. So these lives should always be helpful to really try to introduce them to what trading is really like. Okay. Hey, let's go Starbucks. Yes, sir. We talked about that in Discord today. And, well, it was signaled out on the Discord. So as a swing trade, nothing much, King. Hey, Morris, what's up? Yeah, so guys, that Starbucks trade, that swing that we made in Discord, it's looking pretty good. So hopefully, it can go to our profit target around $90 in the next few weeks. Okay, we have like what three? No, not even 3 weeks. We have like what 6 weeks, I think. Six, 5.5 to 5. Well, 5 to 6 weeks, I think. So, I think there's a good chance that Starbucks can get into our profit target there. Hey, nothing much, man. So, let's go over Amazon, Juno. So, tech stocks have made an amazing bounce today. So, yeah. So, Amazon here, I really like what I'm seeing here. Okay, first off, this is an outside candlestick. This is a bullish engulfing candlestick. Okay, if you guys don't know what this is about, what that candlestick means, this is when, okay, a very bullish candlestick, right? It's a very full candlestick, and what I mean by full, well, you have a nice big bar, right? Big rectangular bar, right? And it's completely full, and there's hardly any wicks at the top and the bottom. So very bullish candlestick, and it completely encompasses the previous candlestick, right? So you guys see how this candlestick right here, right? Today's candlestick, the high of the day, is a lot higher than the previous high of the day, or the PHOD. And if you take a look at the PLOD of today, the LOD of today, the low of the day of the candlestick, right? It's a lot lower than the PLOD, or the previous low of the day's candlestick here, right? So both the highs and the lows of today encompass, right? They wrap around the previous highs and lows. Does that make sense, guys? Right? This is the reason why it's called a bullish engulfing. It completely engulfs this candlestick here. And the same thing goes for this one, right? Except there's not really a bullish engulfing. Well, because it's a full red candlestick, right? So this wouldn't count as a bullish engulfing. This would be the only one that's called a bullish engulfing candlestick, right? So for Amazon, I'm really loving this. If you have a nice retest at 3,100 tomorrow, Juno, so if I take off the candlestick here, right? And if I were to make a level exactly at around, here, let me try to be as accurate as possible, 3,100, right here. So let me actually color it here so you guys know which I'm referencing to on the screen. So do you guys see how the 3,100 level is almost coinciding with my daily 50 SMA? So what I'm going to expect tomorrow, or what I want to see tomorrow, ideally, is that the price kind of comes back down. Okay, it's going to kind of chill, right? It's going to let off some steam from today's bounce off of that very nice bullish engulfing candlestick. It comes back down and retests that 3,100 whole number level, which will also coincide to a retest of the daily 50 SMA. Does that make sense, guys? Give me a thumbs up, right? So if you bring back the candlesticks here, all right, I want to see a nice 10-point move to the downside tomorrow for a retest at 3,100 on Amazon here, for a potential retest at the daily 50 SMA as well. Hey, Esprig, what's up? Okay, so if we're able to bounce from that point forward, if we retest and then bounce, that might give us a very good entry. Now, if we do not hold 3,100, if we do not hold a retest at the daily 50 SMA, right, there's a good chance we come back down to the previous level of resistance, which is around 3,080. This will be our most significant support for a retest for a bounce. Okay, so if you do not hold the daily 50 SMA and the 3,100 support level together, right, if you don't hold it in convergence together, there's a good chance that we come back down, retest 3,080, and then bounce from that point forward. Okay, but if we decide to bounce at 3,080, you guys have to remember that 3,100 level, okay, which coincides with the daily 50 SMA, with my dark blue line, is going to act as heavy level of resistance. Does that make sense? Right, since the price went back down and it decided to hit the 3,080 support and then bounce, right, we're going to be looking at the 3,100 level above the price, right? So it'll be a resistance, a ceiling that the price needs to break above. Okay? All right, thank you guys for all the Thumbs up. I'm glad that you guys are keeping up. Okay, so no, you said nice swing, patiently waiting. Yes, I'm glad that you got that Starbucks. Okay, so I'm gonna go over Starbucks as well, and why we decided to go in today in the Discord. All right, and for the fact that we actually added in as well, and I'll tell you guys where I added in. All right, my fellow CFO Single Watch Discord members who are in here should know where I added in. But that's my analysis for Amazon to the long side. Okay, I'm completely biased to the long side for now. All right, now if we decide to continue to go up tomorrow on Thursday, which is our last day, all right, since Friday is closed for Good Friday, I believe, or some sort of holiday, or some sort of religious holiday, if I'm not mistaken. I had to go over that again, but nonetheless, the markets are closed on Friday. That's all you need to know. But if you do bounce at 3,100 or 3,080, I want to see the price come back to 3,175. Okay, do you guys see how this red resistance right here, this line, right, this one right here, is now coinciding with my daily 10 SMA right here? Okay, right, do you guys see my 10 SMA? Right, so if we do see a retest of the 10 SMA, all right, we're going to see a lot of resistance. Why? Well, because the 10 has crossed below the 21 SMA. So whenever a smaller SMA crosses below a larger SMA, that's usually a bearish sign, and that is telling us that the momentum is to the downside, right? And for the fact that the 10 SMA is curving downward, right, it's a little bit bearish. But there's a good chance the price can actually go and retest the 10 SMA itself instead of waiting for the 10 SMA to come back down and retest with the price. Does that make sense, everyone? Right? And so that's the reason why I'm bullish, right? Number one reason is that this is a very, very good bullish engulfing candlestick. All right? Hey, Jane, what's up? All right, let's look at Tesla. All right, so Tesla is a little bit icky here. All right, this is another bullish engulfing candlestick. Not gonna lie here. A lot of tech names that had a lot of good gains and held off the gains as well. But for the fact that we kept on rejecting the 21 SMA here, okay, just tells me that there's a lot of sellers. All right, and today, for the first time in the past 2 trading days, we actually closed above the 21 SMA, which is very good. All right, so if I'm biased to the long side for Tesla tomorrow, all right, which I'm kind of not as well, but if we decide to go long, all right, there's a good chance we continue to go up tomorrow, all right, at market open, and we're gonna start seeing some resistance around 1,040, all right, which is our next huge level of resistance. But overall, around 1,030 to 1,040, right, there's a nice zone and or area of supply. How do we know this? Well, if you take a look at this area right here, all right, this is where we saw a lot of selling coming back in, and that's where we gapped down, all right? But we filled in the gap, so this is very good, right? We filled in the gap, and today we filled in the gap one more time, and we actually held this gap that we filled, right? This gap that we made right here. Does that make sense, everyone? Give me a thumbs up again, right? I'm trying to make sure everyone is caught up and is understanding what I'm saying here. Okay, so I'm assuming that you guys all understood that, right? So for the people who just joined, this is Tesla 4-hour time frame. Okay, so if it continues to go up tomorrow after market open, a nice morning pump, I expect the price to go back to 1,040 to around 1,040.50. Right, that's your range there, and that could be a nice day trade, right? But at the same time, if we see continuous buying, I want to see a retest of my 21 SMA. All right, and if we retest the 21 SMA, we'll most likely reject off of it. All right, and if we reject off of it and continue to move downward after that rejection, that means there's a little tiny bounce here back towards, well, back above the 1,000 price level, was just a retest and a confirmation that we're still going down, right? So, it's at some point you have to realize that, just because we bounce, all right, and we retest a certain SMA or certain level, that doesn't mean that we have a reversal, right? We need to see a retest and then a complete move to the upside of that retest level or SMA in order to see that confirmation that we are indeed reversing. But if you see a retest on any SMA or resistance and then reject off of it, that's usually an indication that we're still going to the downside, and it's a confirmation that the trend is to the downside still. Okay, and you guys see how on the 4-hour time frame, right, the 21 SMA, right, is also coinciding to the daily 10 SMA as well. So if we decide to come back up above tomorrow and retest the 10 SMA as well, there's a very, very good chance that we see a rejection, right, on the daily time frame and on the 4-hour time frame, right? We have major SMAs, major momentum SMAs, right? The 10 and 21 SMAs are my momentum SMAs. And so if you decide to retest the 21 SMA on the 4-hour time frame and on the 10 SMA on the daily time frame, right? We have two indicators here telling us that if we retest it, there's a potential that we reject off of it, which would confirm that this downtrend is still intact. Hey, welcome guys. Jeff, Doe, what's up? Cesar, what's up? Welcome everyone. Thank you guys for joining. Okay, so make sure you guys understand that. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go over Starbucks. Okay, and what made us go in today in the CFO Swing Watch and CFO Discord group. Okay, so let's make that red. All right, so if you guys can clearly see, all right, we're basically dealing with, on a daily time frame, a potential double bottom. Okay, we have our left bottom and then our right bottom. All right, hey though, can you say that again? LOL, just joined. No worries, man. So this live is only going to be about like 31 to 35 minutes. So if you want to go to my analysis for Tesla for tomorrow, just scroll. I'm going to repost this recording. Well, this live is being recorded by default, so it's going to be posted on my Instagram page, and it's also going to be posted on YouTube because I'm also live streaming on YouTube. And which, by the way, guys, if you guys want to see a better view on my screen, go ahead and take a look at my YouTube as well, and make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can see when I am live every single night in the weekdays. Okay, I'm also sometimes live on the weekends as well, randomly. So if you guys want to get notifications that I am live, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you guys turn on post notifications on the Instagram. All right. So Starbucks. First off, the thing that caused me to look at Starbucks first of all during this week, okay, for an extra setup for my CFO Swing Watch members in the CFO Discord, is that first off, potential double bottom. And then today, guess what we had today as well? If you go on the 1 hour time frame, we had another double bottom here. Okay, we had a bigger macro double bottom in the daily time frame. And then we have another micro daily intraday bottom. Okay, double bottom here. So we got in yesterday. Okay. Sorry, not yesterday. Or was it yesterday? My memory's all screwed up right now. But with Starbucks here, right? Today, I really wanted to hold and go back above $80. And we did that exactly above $80. We moved above $80. And then we headed straight towards 81. Right? And so after we got in, I told my CFO Swing Watch members in the CFO Discord that I want to re-add because I saw that we're coming back above $80 today morning. Right? Sorry, excuse me. once we start to get back above $80, I was looking for a break above 80.50. Okay? And guess what? The 80.50 level here, if I were to draw a line right here, okay, and make that red, right? This 80.50 level was also the breakout level for a descending or falling wedge. I don't know if you guys see this here, but let me zoom in further in, right here, right? This is a nice falling wedge. Okay, so we have multiple bullish overlays here, indicators telling us that there's a potential for the price to bounce. Okay, hey, no, what's up? You moved over to YouTube. Guys, if you guys have moved over to YouTube, make sure, okay, you guys like, right? Exactly what he said. Like the video and subscribe, guys, if you guys not in the YouTube channel. So, let me bring you guys right back here. Okay, so for Starbucks, I decided to add, and I want to add if we broke above 80.50. And guess what? We did, and I added again to that position. And do you guys see how when I average down, right? We're not averaging down when the price is moving down. Guys, write this down right now. Get a pencil, get a piece of paper, and write this down. I'm gonna wait until everyone is looking to write this down right now. Okay, tell me when you guys are ready, right? Or just go on your notes on your phone or whatever it is. Okay, well, obviously you can't use your phone, but since you're gonna have to exit out this live, but I'm gonna wait until you guys actually have a pen and a piece of paper to write this down. Everyone tell me once you guys are ready. Okay, I'm gonna say something so important that a lot of people do not stress in trading. Okay, I'm gonna wait for like a minute or two. Get a piece of paper and a pen and write this down. Okay, Joel, you're ready. Who else is ready, guys? Come on. Who else is ready? Joel can't be the only one that's ready. And Joel, I can't wait to do our one-on-one mentorship session tomorrow. So guys, if you guys don't know, Joel is a CFO Swing Watch member, and he's also in the CFO Discord, and also he's getting the one-on-one mentorship sessions every single month from me from now on. So, Joel, get ready for tomorrow. All right, is everyone ready? Okay, so when you guys are wanting to average down on a position, do not average down when the price is going down. When the underlying price, okay, if you guys are trading option contracts, if you guys want to average down, do not average down, do not add to your position when the price, the underlying share price is moving down. What you want to do instead of doing that, okay, is you want to average down when the price is going back up. When you want to average down when the price is going back up, not down. Does that make sense? You guys see the reason why I didn't add down here? Why would I add down here, right? Why would I add down here when we're below the $80 support, right? Because there's a higher risk and higher chance that we can continue to the downside when we broke below $80. Does that make sense? Right? So hopefully you guys wrote that down. Okay? So, and you also guys see why I waited for the confirmation. On the 1 hour time frame, we have a falling wedge. And in order for my actual confirmation, I waited until we broke above 80.50 to add. Right? That's how you average down. And also, if your contracts, okay, if the entry is a little bit too high and you want to average down, you still have to wait until you see a bounce. Okay, when the price of the underlying share price is moving up, not down. Okay, everyone give me a thumbs up or give me some hearts that you guys understand what I meant by that. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Hey, Mara, what's up? Nilesh, you said that algo print on S-Bucks, Starbucks during the day. Today was crazy. Got bought up on the 5-minute. Yes, I saw that algo as well. Algos have been actually, Nilesh, they've been actually buying up Starbucks since 2 days ago. Or I think it was a day ago, but around 2 days ago. So that's a little hint there, a little wink for our swing trade. So Nilesh, hopefully that our swing trade goes really well. You also got a really good entry, by the way. I think you got contracts at what, 53 cents, and we have like another month on the expiration. So if you even reach my first profit target of 85, right, around 85 here, 85 to 85.50, all right, this level right here, guys, for Starbucks, that's gonna be really, really good. All right, glad that you guys understood that. Okay, so that is a very, very important thing that you guys have to remember. Siri, get out of my way. All right, so Starbucks looks very, very good. You know, obviously we have our stop losses set. If we go below $80 again, okay, if we decide to break below 79.50ish, I would get out. But I will also signal when I get out as well in the CFA Discord, like I did with SOFI. Okay, so SoFi was an earlier swing for us this week, but I decided to hit my stop loss first before trying to attempt to go to my profit target. Okay. All right, so hopefully, guys, that was a very, very good lesson. Very good live stream. I will be cutting it here. But guys, if you guys didn't join yet in the CFO Swing and Watch and CFO Discord, join now. It's more than half off. Okay, Nilesh is one of those guys who joined yesterday. He took action, right? And the thing is, though, here's a little catch. Okay, you guys will not be getting the one-on-one mentorship sessions per month. All right, the price is going to go back to $120 per month, and that's when you guys will get the one-on-one mentorship sessions. But if you guys do not want the one-on-one mentorship sessions, you guys only want the CFO Swing Watch newsletter every single Sunday, and then access to the CFO Discord, those two. If you want only those two, subscribe now. It's more than half off, right? And also, with that half off, you guys can also use the discount code 5OFF together. I mean, guys, the opportunity is here. The opportunity is right here for you guys to take action, okay? And this is a surprise sale, so the surprise sale will also end in a surprise. So I'm not going to tell you guys when I will change the price back to $120 for the people who want to join the one-on-one mentorships per every single month, okay? So if you guys want to join, use the link in my bio, okay? And click on the tab that says CFO Swing and Watch, all right? Scroll all the way down to on the website, choose tier 3, okay, and press the subscribe button, and then use the code 5OFF, right? So you guys have half off, more than half off on the price, okay? And then you guys also get to use the 5OFF discount code, all right? And guess what, guys? If you guys use, here's another thing. If you guys use the 5OFF code, okay, you guys will get my beginner's trading guide for free. That's right. You guys heard that right. Okay, so you guys, let me say that again. Okay, the CFO Swing and Watch newsletter and the access to the CFO Discord, it's more than half off right now. Okay, it's more than half off. And if you use the 5OFF discount code as well on top of that, you guys will get the beginner's trading guide for free in your inbox once you subscribe. Does everyone understand that? All right, so this is your opportunity here. Let me write this down for you all on Instagram. Okay? So for the people who are not in yet, this is your chance. This is your chance, guys. This is a surprise sale for you all because everyone has been asking me for one. Alright? So, like I said, guys, if you guys do not want the one-on-one mentorship sessions every single month for 1 hour and 30 minutes, right? Use this time right now, this opportunity to get in when the price is more than half off. It's more than half off. Okay, the price is more than half off, and you guys can, on top of it, you guys can use the discount code 5OFF. And if you guys use the discount code 5OFF, you guys will get the beginner's trading guide for free. Okay, it will arrive in your inbox, okay, in the next few days after you subscribe using the discount code when the price is already more than half off. Everyone understand that? Give me a thumbs up, guys. For the people who haven't joined yet, this is your time. This is your time to take action and join. Alright? As everyone has been asking me, literally everyone has been asking me, when are you going to do another discount, right? This is your surprise discount. Okay? Especially for the people who are not looking to do the one-on-one mentorship sessions with me for $120 per month. Okay? So if you guys are wondering what the $120 per month is, you guys get the CFO Swing and Watch newsletter. Okay? Access to the CFO Discord, and you get one-on-one mentorship sessions for 1 hour and 30 minutes every single month. Okay? That's a steal right there. You get all those three for just the price of one. Okay? And this sale is gonna end in a surprise as well. I'm not gonna tell you guys when this sale is gonna end. All right? So, I'm stressing this so that you guys know. All right? I'm not gonna tell you guys when this sale is going to end. So if you guys want to get in at more than half off, okay, more than half off with the discount code to get the beginner's trading guide for free as well, join now. All right? Hey, Martin, what's up? All right. So hopefully you guys understood that. I will post a reminder on my story. If you guys are still on the sidelines, this is your time to join. Take action, right? There's no such thing as not having risk, all right, in the stock market. If you guys can't even risk around $50 to subscribe, all right, you guys shouldn't be in trading, really. I'm just saying that, all right. Truthfully, there, really, if you guys can't even, handle the fact that you can risk that much, there's no way that you guys can trade at all. All right. So, in the stock market, everything is about risk, right? That's what the stock market is about. Okay, so that is it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for joining. If you guys know anyone who wants to learn about trading or who are struggling in trading, you guys know where to send them. Charts Focus One is where it's at. All right. Hopefully you guys learned something in this live stream. I will be going live again. Hopefully, maybe around Friday or even on not on Friday. Maybe sometimes this weekend. Who knows? But I'll let you guys know. Okay. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my live stream tonight. If you guys have any chart requests, okay, especially for the people on the CFO Swing and Watch members, notify me in the Discord. Right? If you guys want me to go over something tonight, tell me in the Discord. All right. And for the people who want me to do chart analysis for them, you guys have to join. All right, you guys have to join. All right. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Okay. I will see you guys on the next live. If you guys are not in the CFO Swing and Watch or in the CFO Discord, I highly recommend that you guys join at these prices. Okay. Thank you all for joining tonight. You guys will see the recording on Instagram and on YouTube. See you all next time.